Hello everyone, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play on Skylanders Swap Force, a game that I've played the heck out of whenever I got it, and I still love to this day, and it's my favorite Skylander game. So, let's begin a new file, I guess, and we're going to be, we have 4 difficulties. Granted, one of them is locked at the moment, because you have to beat the game in order to get, So we could just easy, medium, or hard. And I'm gonna go for medium because I want a nice, comfortable LP of this game. And also, one other thing. You know how for Giants I had a giant amount of Skylanders that I used? Yeah, instead I'm limiting myself to only 16 this time around, just so I don't have to do what I do with Giants and level like all my characters up to 10 or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. Also, I tried to attempt to record this before, but, so some of my Skylanders are a bit leveled up and have some money, but aside from that, they're entirely reset. So, let's begin.
Greetings, Portal Master. I am Eon, and I have come to guide you on a great journey. Welcome to Skylands. A magical world of wonder and adventure. Protected by the greatest heroes ever known, the Skylanders. It had long been my duty to watch over the Skylanders and lead them, but this task has been given to you, and now you have found the Swap Force. The Swap Force was a special team of Skylanders whose sworn duty was to defend the Cloudbreak Islands, home to a magical volcano. Every 100 years, 4 ancient creatures known as the Elementals combine their power within the volcano, creating a tremendous eruption that replenishes all of the magic in Skylands. But wherever there is powerful magic, there is also great danger. It was during the last eruption when these elementals were attacked by servants of the darkness. In the moment of need, the Skylanders came to the rescue. After an epic battle, the heroes became trapped at the summit of the volcano. Unable to escape the eruption, the magic energy from the blast gave the Skylanders an amazing new power, turning them into the Swap Force. But the blast also carried them far away from Skylands. To you. And just in time, Skylands needs your help. A great adventure awaits you, Portal Master. Behold.
Witness the eruption of Mount Cloudbreak. Wonder, magic, and adventure await. I gotta tell you, Hugo, this is gonna be awesome!
I know, Flynn. You are about to witness firsthand something that hasn't been seen in 100 years.
Right? I even bought this nifty volcano hat.
Is that Flynn? Scoot over.
Oh, hello, Callie. You miss me already?
Actually, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but
Oh, my hat! Sorry, gotta go. Adios, awesome volcano hat. Safe. Whoa! What was that? Woo! Must be hearing things. For a second there, it sounded like a giant chicken!
Are you a Skylander?
What? Oh, well, no, not exactly. I mean, I know them.
Oh no, they found us! Listen, my home is in danger. If you really know the Skylanders, you've got to help me.
Well, I'm supposed to be on vacation, but I also never say no to danger, so... Okay, danger wins. Which way are we going?
Into the volcano. We can lose them in there.
Gotta be honest, not what I was thinking.
It's all right. I know the way. Trust me.
Well, alrighty then, but you better hold on, Fox Girl. I'm about to break out some serious awesome. Boom!
Bang up!
Hey, Fox Girl, I don't really know where I'm going.
Now is the time, Portal Master.
Alright, so now it's time for us to put on our first Skylander. And, the first one we're going to be putting on is well, my favorite one, obviously, and it's Eruptor. Because he's actually the Skylander that I used first. Well, not this version of him, it was like Series 2 or Lycor, I can't remember, but yeah, he was like the first Skylander I used in this game. So, why not? And also he's leveled up a little bit because of what I said at the beginning of the episode. Also, I kinda can't hear what Flint's saying, so sorry if I'm talking over any of the dialogue going on at the moment.
My favorite part.
And let's quickly break some of the debris that's on Flint's ship.
To clear the wreckage.
And man,
Skylander,
he is a reckless driver. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of his whole shtick, though, but still.
Oh no! It's the Greeble Air Barons! We're gonna...
And here comes the Greeble airships. And here's our first enemy of the game, the Chompy. They're pretty much in every single Skylander game, and do the exact same thing. They just charge at you. Well, not really charge, they just jump at you, and they're pushovers. I mean, this game does introduce some more variants of them that are a bit more dangerous, but they always die in one hit, and they're just really easy takedown. They're meant to be that, like, cannon fodder enemy, you know? That's seen in, like, a lot of games. Yeah, let's quickly grab some money.
Keep going! There's another way out through the core of the volcano!
Alright, so now let's pick up that stuff, and here comes another Greeble airship. And hello there, Greeble. Now these guys are definitely tankier than Chompies. They can at least take a few hits, and they do definitely, well, they do more damage and everything, but still pushovers. Kind of like the case of some enemies in this game. But these guys are like the generic, like, medium enemy, but they're like, they're also taking place of trolls in this game, of being the cannon fodder, like the generic basic enemy that you fight. And we're out of the volcano. Heck.
This is your captain speaking. We're, here.
Dragon feathers, are you okay? I've never seen a crash like that.
I know, impressive, right? It was actually a super secret, incredibly complex maneuver. Good thing I'm the best pilot in all Skylands. Captain Flynn, at your service. Boom!
Kablam!
Come again, Miss,
Tessa! I'm Tessa.
Well, of course you are. So, what's the big problemo, Tessa?
My village was attacked right before the volcano celebration. It's not far. Come on, I'll show you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now cool your jets there. I'm not going anywhere without my ship. A good captain never does.
Hey, Skylander, over here.
Alright, so before we go speak with Flynn and Tessa, let's quickly head back here in order to get one of the 5 bits of Flynn's missing stuff. Now, that's one of the new collectibles that they've introduced in this game, where each level has like 5 or so things that are missing throughout, and you get a little bit of cash for collecting them and everything, though their locations can be kind of annoying. Also, this is a good time to talk about this. I am not 100%, well, I'm not getting all the items in this game. It takes a while, and I've never done it before. And unlike with Giants, where I had a general idea where everything was, this game, I don't know, I'm just, if I get lucky, I'll get every item in the level of, yeah. But let's talk with Tessa.
I'm talking to an actual Skylander. Wow. Okay, pull it together, Tessa. Listen, we need to get to Woodboro fast. Those Greebles that attacked us are still there, causing all sorts of problems. We really need your help.
I told you, I'm not leaving my ship. Oh, look at it. I don't know if she'll ever be the same. It's up to you to make her sacrifice worth it.
Don't worry, I'll have it towed back to town. You go on ahead, Skylander. Just follow the path. It'll lead you right to Woodboro.
Alright, so let's just do what Tessa says and just keep moving forward. And also, one of the things that this game introduced that I forgot to talk about, you can finally jump. And that bridge did not stand a flipping chance. Okay, so yeah, this game introduced jumping to the series. I know, right? Big innovation, but it's really nice. And actually helps a lot of Skylanders, like Eruptor, helps them be able to dodge attacks and everything. It's nice. And it's probably the number one thing that I love that this game introduced. Yeah. Just jump up here, break all these vases. Why are all these vases here? I don't know, that's something I've always questioned. Like, why the heck are all these here? I don't know. They can't be Flynn's, because, well, they'd all be smashed or something like that, but, oh well. Well, let's just continue on.
Wow! A real-life Skylander! Tessa actually found you! Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
And we're falling! Ugh. That didn't last long.
Let me out, Skylander. I don't like enclosed spaces. Oh no! It's one of those battle gates. It'll keep us locked in here until you defeat all of the enemies. Ah! Like those enemies! Go get them, Skylander!
Alright, so now it's time to take care of some of these chompies, and I got a quick question. If there wasn't a battle gate, well, if there was just a battle gate here and there were no chompies around, we'd just be stuck here forever. That would be the end of the game. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Hey, now we're level 3. Also, let's get a little bit of HP there and get moving. Also, there's a treasure chest right out in the open for some strange reason. I'm not complaining, free money. Also, I believe treasure chests in this game give you a significantly less amount of money in this game compared to Giants. Though, at least in like, well, though this game is incredibly generous with some of the money it gives you. And hello, Tessa.
They catch you! Oh, those Greebles are gonna get it! The Greebles are caging up those poor creatures. What could they possibly want with them? Well, I'm not letting them get away with it. You keep heading to Woodboro, Skylander, and I'll get these guys out of the cages.
Alright, so, good luck opening that cage, Tessa. So, let's quickly jump up here and put money. Who is the Greeble that left money on top of one of the crates? That's just, I don't know anymore. And also, I like, oh, red. Hello, Greeble Screwball. Now, these are like the ranged variants of Greebles, and like the traditional Greeble, they are easy to take down. So yeah, let's just head over here. Oh! Alright, Fire Elemental Zone. That's why we took him down so easily. Of course. Let's get some more money and head back here, and we can see, well, and here's the second piece of Flynn's missing stuff. 3 more to go. Heck yes, let's jump up here. And yes, I know I can switch out, but I don't want to switch out from Eruptor at the moment. Even though that's like the main feature of every Skylander game is switching between characters, but at the same time, I don't want to switch out from Eruptor. My favorite Skylander. Let's destroy this by Bamboo Phantom. Hello.
Skylander, we're saved. If you could loosen that hook there, I think we could get out of these cages.
Alright, so now let's head over here and do exactly what she said. And just and there we go. So let's keep going. And let's quickly break some of these. No money, because gosh dang it. And hello, Chompies. How are you? And goodbye, Chompies. Yeah, Rupture's has a lot of money right now. So that means he'll be able to get some good upgrades soon once we unlock that feature, which thankfully in this game you're able to upgrade somewhat like immediately after this level. Kind of, but yeah, it's unlock the door. Hello there.
Element gates can be found throughout all of the Cloudbreak Islands. They've been here waiting almost 100 years for you to return. The legends say these magical gates only open for Skylanders that match the element symbols. This is a life gate. It will only open to a Skylander of the life element. You'll also find dual element gates in Cloudbreak. You have to match both element symbols to open it. It doesn't matter which Swap Force parts match, or even if the elements are on 2 different Skylanders.
Alright, so now let's switch over to Blast Buckler, being the first Swap Force Skylander that's going to be in this playthrough. And that's one of my favorite things about Swap Force is that, like, the main Swap Force Skylanders, you can just mix and match their tops and bottom parts, and it's so good. And there's a total of 256 Swap Force combinations, and every single time there's a math problem or algebraic equation that ends in 256 or something like that, which actually happens a bit enough. Not really, but still. Here I see 256. That's the first thing that comes to mind for me every single time. It's one of those things that just sticks. Now, yeah, this little zone, I really like the look of it and everything, like torches and then a bunch of water and everything. It looks nice. And the game visually looks really nice. And everything. And it was like, oh yeah, it was like a launch title for the PS4. And I gotta say, this game's great. Again, it's my favorite Skylander game, and also again, visually, this game looks fantastic. Also, oh yeah. I remember like whenever this game was announced and everything, I would just keep trying to find as much info as I possibly could. That got me into watching a bunch of Skylander YouTube channels and everything, which some of them I definitely don't watch nowadays, but oh well, I missed the hype for this game. It was too good. When it came out, it was magical for me. Like, it was just too good. Even though I got the cruddy Wii port, and the Wii version is definitely not the best version of this game, that's for sure. Like, if there was a best version of this game, what would it be? It's probably the PS4 port. Granted, I haven't played the PS4 version of this game, but chances are that's probably the best port. And now, here is a life gate. So let's switch out to our life Swap Force Skylander, Stink Bomb. So with my overall team that I created, like for all 16 Skylanders I'm using, the 8 Swap Force Skylanders are pretty much here to allow me to get through all the gates and everything and all that. And
oh, thank goodness a Skylander is here. My 3 sheep wandered off and got themselves caught out in prickly pastures. I'm not brave enough to go through those thistles. It'd be mighty nice if you went out there and freed my sheep.
Alright, so now let's go help this guy get his sheep back. But yeah, my whole group has like of Skylanders that I chose for this LP. There's 8 Swap Force Skylanders, so I'm able to do all the Swap Force zones, and 8 core Skylanders plus, well, technically 7 plus a giant who I need for the giant chest and everything. And
no, it's a Skylander. Rebels, take aim. Stop those Skylanders from nabbing our tasty treats.
alright, so now the Greebles know we're here, and yeah, it's gonna be easy taking them down. Also, I forgot to mention what Stink Bomb can do. So he can throw shurikens, which is a really good move, and he eventually can get like a little charge attack, and he can turn invisible. And also there's a Stink Cloud for these guys. Yeah. Stink Bomb is pretty fun. definitely one of my favorites. He's probably like number 3 for favorite Swap Force Skylanders for me. I don't know for sure, but he's one of my favorites to play as. He's just too good. And also, if you turn invisible, these guys obviously can't see you, even though it's like there's glowing eyes and everything. But I guess they blend in for this area. But if it's like in a dark environment, he'd be seen. But video game logic.
Wow, thanks, Skylander. Here's a little something to keep your, head warm on your way to Woodborough.
Oop. Alright, just paying attention to the audio there. Now, let's open this hat. And we got the stovepipe? Yeah, stovepipe hat. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna wear it because, like, with games like this and everything, I don't like wearing hats just because, I don't like putting accessories on my characters. I'm like that for Fire Emblem Heroes and everything, where, I don't know, it kind of takes away from the coolness of the character, and not really. It kind of does, unless the accessory perfectly matches them or something like that. But even
Pretty
then.
strong, Skylander. You could just push the blocks
And now, push blocks. All you do is just push them in the direction that's facing.
Skylanders around.
Don't know if like the push block puzzles in this game are as good as the ones in Giants, because those were nice and fast and everything. But oh well. But now, we got access to a soul gem. Who's it gonna be? And I already know who it is, and it's Popthorn, who we're actually using in this playthrough. Let's see his like a little.
Perfect.
Alright, so that was Popthorn. I can't wait till we actually start using him. Probably in the next episode we'll use him or something like that. Yeah, not planning on using him in this episode though. Hello there, chompies. Oh wait, Earth Zone. I think this is like the perfect time to show off one of our other Skylanders. Oh wait, I realized there's gonna be another zone coming up soon, but it's fine. We can switch over to Scorp, the core Earth Skylander for this game, and oh man, he is one of my favorite like core Skylanders. He's probably in the top 5. I know I put him on the list for like the top 10 core Skylanders I made long ago. Sorry, burping. But put him on like really high long ago or something like that. Or was he like? I know he's definitely in my top 10, but still. But on that list, but that list is outdated, and I need to redo it one day. And hello, Story Scroll.
Diggs the Molkim said that the eruption of Mount Cloudbreak is one of the most spectacular displays of magic in all of Skylands. He also theorized that staring at it for too long might actually cause severe blindness. Nailed it!
Alright, so yeah, that was a nice little. I mean, that probably explains why Diggs is actually blind. And also, Diggs was a character from Skylanders Powers of Adventure, the first game. Yeah. And crud, we switched over to Scorp a bit. Jeez.
More Skylanders' legs match the symbol like this one, they become supercharged. This one is a rocket symbol, so only a Skylander with rocket power can take on this challenge. Go show him how to do it, Skylander.
So now let's switch over to a rocket Skylander. Well, a Skylander with the rocket bottom half, and that will be Wash Zone. Hey. He's a good Skylander in my opinion. Alright, sorry about that. Quick interruption there. But let's open up this treasure chest, which is also out in the open for some strange reason. But hey, more free money out, so I'm not complaining. Not complaining at all. Now let's do this quick little rocket zone. Which, I like these, like, little mini-games. I know some people don't like them and say that they're boring and everything. I don't know. These are fun, though. It depends on the, zone sometimes. Like, this one is definitely one of the better ones in the game. Because it's just fun. You're just flying around and everything. Going through these rings. And also, here's these little gems that are fun to collect. Which give you money at the end, and that's nice. Though, once you actually beat these Swap Force zones, you unlock, like, a little challenge to go back to them. But this time they have like a certain condition or something. Like this one, you can't get hit or else you'll miss out on like a little star, which helps your Portal Master rank, which is another thing we're gonna have to get into later on. Gosh dang it, what is with this game and introducing a bunch of... I mean, I liked the fact that it did introduce a bunch of cool new stuff to the series. I mean, some of that stuff still carries over, though. I wished, like, bonus missions stayed, because those were really, really fun. Sadly, they never came back after this game, which stinks, but oh well. Guess I didn't have time to make more of them. Oh well. So let's get this final gem here, and just damage boost our way through, because it doesn't matter here. And there we go. Alright, so I believe I'll pretty much end off this episode of Skylanders Swap Force after we get this hat. Really, or whatever's in it. Gotta be a legendary treasure. It could be a hat. It's a hat. It's the little devil, right? Yeah, little devil. Oh, Gabriel hat, actually. My bad. Sorry. But yeah, that's gonna be an episode of this episode of Skylanders Swap Force. In the next episode, we're gonna finish off the first level of the game. So, see you all then, guys.